right into some girl chat.
Yes.
Okay, ladies. There's something that I want to get your opinion on.
All right. Okay.
Okay, I've been kind of going through this for a while now. It's actually been probably a little bit over a year.
And you're just now telling us?
I know, because I can't take it anymore. I don't know what to do. You guys, I can't get my son Aiden out of our bed. Like, I'm not getting enough sleep at night because I'm really not the parent to, like, co-sleep.
Yeah.
But for some reason, that little trickster,
he's so
see,
cute.
he's so cute.
Oh my God.
He
So
has
cute.
finagled his little legs into our bed, and I can't get him out. But I'm also, like, conflicted because, as you guys know, Aiden is, like, he loves his dad.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
definitely a father's boy, daddy's boy. And now he's really loving me, and it feels good and nice, you know?
It's good, girl. Hold on to that.
I know. But the thing is I hardly ever see him when we're working because I get home, and the only time to see him is, like, when we're about to, you know, go to sleep.
Yeah.
So that's how he gets in my bed, but I'm like, oh, God, you guys, sleeping with a toddler is like sleeping with a drunk octopus. I get hit in the head, I get hit in the back, I just don't get sleep, but at the same time, it's just so warm and comforting.
Yeah.
But then my husband's like on the other side of the bed, and I miss cuddling with him, so it's like I'm conflicted.
Yes.
Adam or Aiden?
I would kick his butt out there. Shoot, I miss my husband.
Okay, so you didn't actually make an intentional plan to do co-sleeping. What does he do when you tell him to go to his bed?
Y'all.
What? Keep it real.
Aiden?
Oh, gosh.
Aiden is now, like, peeing in our bed.
Oh, ew.
Yes.
That happens. He's
and I think it's because he's like, wait a minute, hold up, there's change, they're kicking me out.
He's trying to mark his territory.
Mark his territory into our bedroom.
That is so gross. That's
serious.
real.
No, I'm serious, you guys. This is seriously an issue for us.
Well,
And usually I have the answers, but I really don't know what to do.
You better put some rubber sheets on.
Yeah. Why is it a problem? Why is
because they need to spend time as a couple. She needs to get some sleep. I'm going to help you out because I live right down the street.
Yes.
They say that what you should do is you should get someone else instead of you or either Adam. You should get someone else to put him to bed, so I'll come through.
Really?
You know, a couple of days.
Couple
of days.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Let us know.
I hope it helps.
Oh, the things I have to look forward to.
I know. Well, you're getting advice for Adrian later.
Yeah.
Speaking of having kids, have you ever heard of finding a digital dad? Okay, so this sperm bank in London is offering women that chance by launching a Tinder-style mobile app that lets them swipe through prospective donor matches to find a suitable candidate to father their child.
Ooh.
Now, women can filter through matches based on traits like ethnicity, occupation, and even eye color. Some critics say, however, that choosing a sperm donor shouldn't be like narrowing down food delivery options, and that this actually trivializes parenthood. So I don't know. I feel like this is kind of weird because apps are the wave of the future. But I personally, I gotta be able to see that person's face. I gotta feel them. You gotta see the energy because you can't tell through an app what that energy of a father should be like.
Sorry to break it to you, Jeannie.
What?
Yeah.
That's totally a violation of that person's privacy who has donated the sperm, though.
Yeah.
You can't be there and hang out with them and, like, they just donated sperm. You can pick out the categories of where they filled out. I actually have a friend that went through this process. And there's websites that have actually, you can check it out if you Google sperm banks, and they actually have things that you can say, like, what ethnicity you'd like the person to be. They even have their IQ scores on there, so it's not all just superficial.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, it is IQ scoring. It is their health background, if they have any, you know, hereditary things that your child could get, they could inherit. And then another thing is, I thought it was really cool. This one specific one did essays. So you never get to meet the person if that's their privacy. And they actually have options. Some choose that at some point, at some age, the child can meet them. And some choose that they would not like that and they would just like to stay anonymous.
I like the essays part because you want to make sure they smart. Okay, if you're going to put all this money,
but they
you want to make sure.
They even fill out, I don't know if you guys know this, but even your gifting and your talents can be passed down to your children.
Yes.
Musical
Oh, for
ability,
sure.
those
Yes.
kinds of things. So they fill that out if they are athletic, if they're not athletic. And then
See-
they write these essays that are like in depth where I think you can kind of get the feeling for who
of-
they are. as
I
a
would like to
personality.
get, like, if I ever was going to do this, I would
would
look
do it.
for certain qualities. I would look for the looks of Idris, the education of Barack Obama, and the eyes of Michael Ealy. That's what I would look for. So
That's a good one.
I think it's a good thing. I think this is the wave of the future, Jeannie, and it's so many women that want to have, children,
Yeah.
and they'll be great mothers. But like I said, if you're going to invest and do this,
It hasn't
do it
worked
the
out
best
for
way.
you, maybe in a relationship situation. But I totally applaud women that are taking it into their own hands. If you want to be a mom, go after it. And if this is the way to do it, do it. Any means
Yes.
necessary. An app, a website.
I guess, yeah, I
all
feel
good.
a little safer working with somebody personally, though, because when you do an app, like, apps freeze. They crash. Like, can you imagine if something happened and you got mixed up, you picked Bob, but you got Bill? Like, what would you do?
So if you work with Freddie, what would be your, you would want to meet the person and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, if I weren't with Freddie, I would
And you
want...
wanted children.
Yes, because I'm still thinking about that, but I definitely would pick... Oh, see, matters of the heart are most important
See,
to
that's
me.
me,
You
too.
can learn. You can go to school.
I would want to meet their family.
Yes.
I would want to
Oh,
meet the
yes.
sisters.
Oh, y'all
the brothers.
asking too much.
Yeah, the families
No,
are going to be
I'm just-
involved in these
That's
kids'
a
lives.
date.
I
We're just
get
saying,
it.
in our
No,
imaginary
I'm just
world-
saying, and I get it.
Yeah.
But have y'all heard of generational curses? Like,
Yes.
I need to see, like, what's up.
Yes.
Like,
You want to know
Well,
that
you-
cousin
okay.
that doesn't always come for every Christmas because he's
No,
not
but-
invited. What's he look like?
But you guys, they actually do have also religion is on there.
Yes.
It says, are you a spiritual person? Are you not a
Yep.
spiritual person? And again, in the essay, you can actually specifically request, can you tell me about your spiritual life?
yeah,
Right.
but let's
Okay.
be
Can you
real.
tell me about your family? They can write the initial essay, and if you're interested, you do have the right. On some websites, I've done a lot of research.
you are very
I can
knowledgeable
tell.
on this.
You going to tell it all,
It didn't
girl.
work out for me. I was gonna go another way, and I was going to be okay with that because I always have had the desire to be a
Your
mom.
mother.
I just want to make sure that people don't take advantage of just like the physicality
yeah.
of it all. Let's not lose what's really important. Let's not lose the focus
Yeah.
of why
'Cause-
these women are actually
Yeah.
going out and doing this. Do you see what I'm saying?
And I want to say that most of these women that do this,
Yeah.
they really are, sentimental, and they're looking for certain
Yes,
things.
yes.
So it's that they are not,
Yeah.
it's me that's talking about, superficial stuff.
No,
but
yes.
they really are,
Dedicated.
That's why I think this is a great app for those, women that are looking for something.
it
'cause they can
convenient.
exactly, very
Yeah.
convenient. So,
They want a baby.
Speaking of making babies, one woman from South Memphis, Tennessee, got a big shock when she returned home after a few days of being away to find a random man and woman having sex on her couch.
What?
Jamie Barnes said the couple she caught was actually there to rob her home. And when the man fled, the woman was caught and she was arrested, for home invasion charges. Now, what I want to know is, have you ever got it on at somebody else's house?
Oh, that's so wrong. Oh, dang.
I mean, really, does the danger of being caught actually turn you on? Or I just need to know. I'm being nosy.
Yes,
right
a
now.
little
Oh my
bit, but
gosh.
guys, they were robbing a house. Was that turning them on that much?
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes
What, they
dangerous
thought they were
situations.
Bonnie and Clyde?
She was holding the cup. She was like, ooh, you sure look good holding that cup, don't I, boo? Yeah.
Okay, the point of robbing a house, you're supposed to get in and out. You're not supposed to get it in.
Yeah, but
They got it in and they got it out.
Come on.
That is crazy.
I just got a visual. Did anyone else get a visual of
Yeah.
them like running away, like
Yes.
just butt naked?
And then what do you do with that couch?
No, he probably had his pants around. Okay, look. The question you guys are avoiding is, have you ever got it on in somebody else's shindig?
Oh.
Adrian?
Yes, I have. This is the real.
Where?
Well, in a past relationship, I actually had stayed in someone's house, like a house guest, house sitting.
Yeah.
That was somebody else's house.
Okay.
It's
And
true.
did you do it on their bed?
Bed?
Or did you use another part of the house?
Yes and yes.
Ow! Damn,
Did
we're
that-
getting good here. I love it.
Did it turn you on that you could get caught?
Honestly, no, because it wasn't like they were in the house. I think
Got
that
it.
makes it different when somebody's in the house, and I could see how that can be like sexy. One thing I do have a question about, and I feel like we've talked about this maybe first season.
Yeah.
But remember we asked if you would have sex in your parents' home?
Yeah.
No.
You are married.
No.
Once I am married, I'm
Yes,
no.
once you're married, it's
I
different.
I cannot do it.
Why?
I cannot do it in my in-laws' house, so it never happened, Art and Judy, and I cannot do it in my parents'
Judy.
house.
Darlene, it didn't happen there either.
No.
I
Why
agree.
though?
It's just the idea of them being there just takes me out of the mood. Now, however, this is what I have done.
Ooh, do
Okay.
tell.
Okay, like, I might get in trouble for this.
Go ahead. Oh, it's gonna be good.
That means it's good.
Okay, so Adam and I like to entertain.
Yes.
Right.
And so we always have lots of people over our house.
Yes.
But they never know that Adam and I sometimes have a little quickie in our closet.
In the closet.
Now
Let me
that,
find out you a closet freak.
now that's when I get excited or I feel like, oh, a little danger, somebody can come
Yeah.
in. But I'm not doing it in another person's house. I'm comfortable in my own
You know
home.
what's fun? You know how I like to throw parties?
Yeah. What?
That would be so awesome, like
To break away
throw a party
and
and
get a
break
little-
away
Yes.
and get it in.
Yes.
Now,
Okay,
next time
wait,
I
let
know
me-
what to do when I go to your house and you have
Check
the
the
party.
closet.
Tamara, where are you?
Tamara. You be mad quiet and open the door.
Now I
What
gotta
are you
find a
doing
new
in there?
place.
Okay. I have to tell you guys something too. It happened
Okay.
at a party. So
Okay.
one time, Freddie and I, we went to New York, and he travels a lot, so I don't get to see him often. So when we see each other, we're like, but it was such a special party we had to go to in New York, staying at my friend's house. So we're at the party. We get that, you know, when you look at each other and all of a sudden
Yes.
that burning, and when you have that in marriage, you got to hold on to it and ignite that fire. So you guys, we were so desperate. We didn't have a place to stay in New York. We were at this party. We can't leave for a long time. So we went down to, I'm not going to tell you which rental, but a rental car place, rented the car, parked outside, put more mileage on that car than I could ever remember.